All right, maybe you can hear me now. We'll get the audio fixed. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Team Indiana in white with Illinois in the orange, as that's a flare shot into left field for a leadoff single. I am trying to figure out why your screen still shows Indiana bowls black. As first pitch is high, ball 1. Cole Breeden on the mound for Team Indiana. That one fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out, runner at first. We'll run through the defense here after this next pitch. I'll get you a scoreboard here shortly, hopefully. Breeden throws over to Kalen Birdsell playing first base, wearing number 12. Number 10, Spencer Schiff behind the plate. Runner goes. Stolen base, Magea playing second with Billy Miller at short and Dylan Murphy at third base. In left field, 16, Andrew Noble. In center, 4, Canyon Kuntz. And in right field, number 11, Mason Bernacki. Stolen base gets a runner at second. What's our count? 2-1? Yes. Just caught the outside corner at 87. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The short backstop that they set up so the track man can be, they will allow the runner to go to third on that. That was actually a walk. So runners on the corners with nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Indiana versus Illinois. Ball low at 87 from Breeden. That'll be fouled off, so everybody will return. 1 ball, 1 strike. No score, nobody out. Bottom of the first, Team Indiana went 3 up, 3 down in the top half. Breeden goes over to first, runner back in time. 1 ball, 1 strike at the plate. Just misses away, 2-1. That caught the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's through the 5-hole on the left side. That'll score a run. Nobody out, 2 on. Illinois on the board, 1-0. So nobody out, 2 on. That ball outside. One 0. 2 balls, no strikes. Breeden living mid to upper 80s so far. Evansville Mater Dei product. Swing and a miss. 2-1. So if you're looking for this on Game Changer, there are no Game Changer teams set up for this event. So I'm all you got. Sorry about that. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hopefully I'll get the scoreboard fixed up. It might drop our stream and start a new one. So if we do that during this next half inning inning break, I'll let you know. But I still haven't figured out why it's not coming up. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, 2 on. Illinois leads 1-0 here in the bottom of the first after Team Indiana went 3 up, 3 down to get this party started. A walk will load the bases with nobody out. Skipper Cooper Trinkle will call time and have a word with Breeden. That's a shot into right field. Bernacki will play it. He'll gun one home. That'll be a sac fly as the runner from second will advance to third. And at first, he will stay. So 2-0 on the sac fly. Runners on the corners. Nice play by Bernacki. So 1 out, runners on the corners. Illinois leads 2-0. That is fouled off down the left field line. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And I think I have it figured out, so I will, after this first inning, I'll shut this stream down and get it back started within 30 seconds. So you shouldn't miss any action, just you'll have to probably turn this one off or close this one out, go back to the DKSN YouTube page, and the next live video should be there. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, runners on the corners. Outside corner. 2-2. Missed away. Full count with 1 out. Oh, just over the glove of Billy Miller at short and into the gap. So that scores 2 on a double into the left center field gap. 94 off the bat. So 4-0 here early. Starts off with the strike there. 1 out, 1 on. Illinois scored 4 here in the home half of the first. Nothing in 2 with 1 out. That one fouled off. Count stays 0-2. It is a beautiful day for baseball. We have lucked out with weather. Official game time temperature. Partly cloudy skies, 77 degrees. Inside, missed with an off speed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Birdsell will take it. Out number 2. Runner advances to third. Oh, actually, that's so we went through the number of batters that. So we'll clear the bases. That'll be the end of the first. So. So inning 1 is complete. We're off to the second. I'm going to shut this one down, make a few changes. All right, hopefully that fixed it. Dylan Murphy, struck out, catcher squeeze on an 0-2 count. Now batting from Westfield, number 16, Andrew Noble. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out here in the top of the second. Fouls that one out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one is outside. 3 balls and a strike. Three and 2, 1 out, top of the second. Team Indiana trails. A walk for Noble. First base runner for Team Indiana. I'll bring up number 10, Spencer Schiff. And again, still, we don't have to Schiff at the plate. Top of the zone, nothing in 2 to Spencer Schiff from Evansville Mater Dei. Number 3, Hayden Zellers on deck. That one fouled off, out of play. Count stays 0-2. Good block by the catcher, the Illinois catcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Noble stays at first. One, 2 to shift. That's Noble picked a good pitch to run. Go to third. Maybe no. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Noble with the stolen base. You're watching Prep Baseball, Team Indiana, Super Sophomore Games on the campus of Ohio State University. The 3-2. That caught him. So now 2 on here in the top of the second. That brings up number 3, Hayden Zellers. Number 6, Billy Miller on deck. Zellers from Greenfield Central. First pitch, strike. Hill 1, swing and a miss. 0-2 to Zellers. Another speedster on this Team Indiana roster. The 0-2 with 1 out. Stayed outside, got Zellers to swing through that one. 2 away. Two outs, 2 on. Brings up number 6, Billy Miller from Couts, Indiana. Ooh, gracious. First pitch, strike. Miller, first team All-State for single A Couts. The 0-1. Called strike 2. The 0-2 with 2 out, 2 on. 6'1", Billy Miller at the plate. Pitch. Breaking ball missed inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. That should be a clear shot single into right field, and he'll score a run. And with that, Schiff goes to third on the single by Miller. Team Indiana's first hit. That brings up number 5, Brody Magea. With 17, Braylon Story on deck. 2 outs with runners on the corners. Called strike. Ooh, just fouled down the left field line. 0-2. Okay. Magea from Mooresville. 0-2 count with 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Indiana's on the board, 4-1. That's squeezed by the catcher. Side retired. But Team Indiana gets a run back as we go bottom two, trailing 4-1. You're watching PBR Team Indiana baseball, or the Super Sophomore games on DKSN. Quick turnaround, Breeden ahead, 0-2. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I don't see any changes defensively. That's a slow roller. Miller over to Birdsell, 1 away. So Cole Breeden on the mound, Spencer Schiff behind the plate. McGee over at second and Murphy at third. Is that a called strike?
Yes.
Thanks. 0-1, 1 out. Oh, McGee going arm side. Nice play up the middle by McGee. .91 off the bat. Brody robbed a single there. 2 outs, 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the second. Indiana trails 4-1. Around the outfield, Noble in left, Kuntz in center, Bernacki in right. The 1-0. Breeden will take it unassisted. 1 unassisted for the putout. That's a quick hit, and that's what Breeden needed right there. It was a quick 1-2-3 after a multi-pitch first inning. So we go top 3. Indiana trails 4-1. Two up for Indiana will be Story, Nichols, and Birdsell. Top three, Indiana trails 4-1. New pitcher on the mound for Team Indiana. Leading off, number 17, Braylon Story. Story from Center Grove. First pitch at 88 on the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. That is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Illinois got 4 in the bottom of the first. Indiana got 1 in the top of the second. That one is low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Super sophomore games. There's 5 teams here, so everybody will play everybody in their 4 games. The 2-1, low and away. 3 balls and a strike. This is first game of 2 for Team Indiana tonight. They play Canada after this game. 3-1, a 5-pitch walk for Story. That brings up number 9, Cooper Nichols. Cooper Nichols, Carroll High School in Fort Wayne. That is a ball low. Good block by the catcher. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 on. That one in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Nobody out with 1 on. Top of the third. Cooper Nichols at the plate. Swing and a miss. Healthy cut by Nichols there. 2-2. Story will advance. The count goes full to Nichols. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nichols goes down swinging, 1 out. That brings up number 12, Caleb Birdzell. Birdzell, a Cathedral product with 1 out. That's low. Story will go to third. They have the shortened backstop, so the TrackMan can be right behind home plate to get all the data they need. That pitch was in at 89. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Story now at third. Low and away to Birdzell. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch. Birdzell off that one. 3 balls, no strikes. Rio pitch with 1 out. Fouled off, out of play. We're on the campus of Ohio State. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. I have yet to do it, but later this weekend I'll probably just walk out to the street and go OH and let everybody else yell IO. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. 2 away. That brings up Matt Kulig. Kulig from Andrean. Story at third. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Low and away. 2 balls, no strikes. That is low. 3 balls, no strikes. Two outs, 3-0 count. Story at third. Pitch. In for strike 1. Strike 2 at 87. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitcher got himself in quite a bit of trouble, but Indiana not able to capitalize. We go bottom 3. You're watching Prep Baseball Team Indiana Super Sophomore Games on DKSN. All right, bottom third, Indiana trails 4-1. Cole Breeden on the mound. Spencer Schiff behind the plate. That one fouled off. Hot shot into the dugout. We'll start with the outfield, setting your defense. Bernacki in right, Kuntz in center, Noble in left. The 0-1. Nice off-speed pitch, catches the inside corner, 0-2. Murphy at third, Miller at short, Magea at second, and Burdzel at first base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on high heat. Breeden looks like he's settled in after a rough first inning. He is slated to go these first 3, so this should be it for Breeden after this one. 1 out, ball away. Pitch. Ball in. 2 balls, no strikes. (2-0) with 1 out. That is through the hole on the right side. A 1-out single. That's going to do it for Breeden. So Breeden goes 2 1/3, 4 runs on 4 hits. Yeah. That one was 96 off the bat to right field. So with this call of the bullpen, we'll get the stage set for, looks like number 18, is that correct? Yeah. Finn Steiner from University High School. We'll take a break. You're watching PBR Baseball on DKSN. All right, number 18, Finn Steiner takes over on the mound. University High School. First pitch is in for a strike at 83. 1 out, 1 on. That's fouled off out of play. Steiner ahead, 0-2, with Indiana trailing 4-1 here in the bottom of the third. Actually, that looks like Cooper Nichols is now in at catcher. Tell by the shoes. Nothing at 2, 1 out. Nice glove by Murphy. Doubled him off. Got him. Oh. Ooh, wow. Really good play by Murphy at third on a hot shot. I thought they had him at first, but Blue says otherwise, or Gray today. Two outs and 1 on. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs, 1 on. Runner goes. Nichols throws a strike. Got him. Nice tag applied by Miller. Nichols guns down the runner. Score says 4-1 as we go to the fourth. Indiana trails here at the Super Sophomore Games on the campus of Ohio State University at Bill Davis Stadium. Due up for Team Indiana at the top of the order, Kuntz, Craig, and Bernacki. All right, top four. Indiana trails 4-1. Same pitcher on the mound for Team Illinois. It is their second pitcher. Leading off from Brownsburg, number 4, Canyon Kuntz. Ball away. So this pitcher last inning didn't throw strikes until he had 3 balls, and then got 2 strikeouts that way. 2 balls, no strikes. Kuntz at the plate. Goes to 3-0. Doubt Kuntz has a take sign here, but we'll see. 3 balls, no strikes. Top of the 4th. Underneath it, popped up into center field. Wow. Center field came a long way to get that one. The wind is blowing in from left field, so that probably did push that ball in a little bit. First pitch swing in for Donovan Craig is a fly out to left field. 2 away. Two outs in the top of the 4th. That brings up number 11, Mason Bernacki. Ball low. That's a popped up. Second base will float and get that one. Top of the order goes down easily again for Team Indiana. 3 up, 3 down. We go bottom 4. Indiana trails 4-1. right, we are in the bottom of the fourth with Indiana trailing 4-1. And the Prep Baseball Report Super Sophomore Games. Number 18, Finn Steiner on the mound from University High School. 6'3", 190 is what the board says. Ball high. Cooper Nichols behind the plate. Billy Miller slides from short to first. There's some other defensive changes that we'll get to. One ball, one strike. Dylan Murphy slides from third to short. I'm having a hard time seeing numbers, so as they turn their back to me, I'll be able to tell you who's where. Yeah, that's Miller at first, and Magea still is at 5 at second. So Magea still at second. I think there's a ground ball, backhanded by Magea. Nice pick. Ooh, first, safe at first. So 14 is over at third, and that is Matt Kulig from third base. Story, I think, is in left. I think Zellers is in center, and Noble is in right field. That popped up out of play. So Steiner ahead, 0-1. Fouled off out of play. 2-runner at first. I would assume we'll probably start game 2 shortly after game 1. This one's scheduled for 7. That one fouled off. Count will stay 0-2. Pitch. Nice pitch. Throws him one away. And if I haven't said it, Cooper Nichols behind the plate. So Bill Davis Stadium, Nick Swisher Field, all turf, infield, outfield. That is lifted to right field. Noble got a really good jump on that. 2 away. .330 down the lines and 400 to center field. So 2 outs with 1 on. Steiner on the mound. Ball high. Per Prep Baseball, Steiner played for Mustangs National. One ball, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 on. Indiana trails 4-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. They're going to run on Nichols again. Ooh, nice creative tag by Murphy, but it's safe. 2 balls, no strikes. That missed inside, just barely. early. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike at 83, 3-1. Outside, a 2-out walk puts 2 aboard. Indiana trails 4-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. One ball, no strikes. Two and 0 is the count. Nasty off speed. 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. That is into the gap in right center field. Noble will get it in quickly, keep the runners at the corners. Scores on the 2-out single. 5-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. 96 off the bat into right center field. Off speed missed high. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on the corners. 1-0. Fouled off, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Runner fakes, stays at first. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch. That caught the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch, low, full count. Swing and a miss. Nice battle from Steiner there to get the strikeout with runners on the corners. Top 5, we're moving on. Indiana trails 5-1. Top five leading off for Team Indiana on the Super Sophomore Games. Game 1 of 4. Game 1 of 2 tonight is number 25, Dylan Murphy, currently playing shortstop from North Posey High School. First pitch is a ball. The 1-0. That's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Murphy at the plate. Pitch. Misses inside. 2-1. That is hit a mile foul down the right field line. Out of play. 2-2. Same pitcher on the mound for Team Illinois, working his 3rd inning here, the 2-2. That's a hot shot down the 3rd base line, misplayed by the 3rd baseman. Lead off for Team Indiana. It's nobody out. 1 brings up current right fielder from Westfield, Indiana, number 16, Andrew Noble. That should be a ball that gets away. Murphy will go to second. Again, they've got the net behind home plate because that's protecting the track man. One ball, no strikes. Noble at the plate with Murphy at second. 2 balls, no strikes. To Noble. 3 balls and no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. Murphy at second. Pitch. 4-pitch walk. That's Noble's second walk. That'll draw time from the Team Illinois skipper. Nobody out, 2 on. Spencer Schiff will be the next batter for Team Indiana. Indiana trails 5-1 here in the top of the 5th. This game scheduled for 7. All right, play is going to resume. Spencer Schiff from Evansville Mater Dei stepping to the plate. Nobody out, 2 on. That is low. One ball, no strikes. Murphy at second, Noble at first. Just caught the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. One. 2 balls and a strike. Thanks to everybody watching at home as we're struggling to get the scoreboard up there. 2 balls, 1 strike. That is a nice line drive to right field. They'll hold up Murphy with nobody out. A single for Schiff. Doug Meyer watching from Batesville, Indiana. Nobody out in the base. That brings up number 3, Hayden Zellers from Greenfield Central. First pitch swinging, fouled off down left field line. 0-1. One to Zellers. It's a ball away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Illinois got 4 in the bottom of the first, 1 in the third, and lead 5-1 as Indiana got 1 in the second. Swing and a miss from Zellers. One ball, 2 strikes, nobody out with the bases loaded. Pitch. Off speed, got Zellers chasing there, 1 out. Now, number 6, Billy Miller. Murphy at third, Noble at second, with Schiff at first. First pitch to Billy Miller is a ball inside. The 1-0. That one caught enough of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Miller from Couts, Indiana, the metropolis that is Couts, Indiana. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball. They're going to have a tough time rolling 2. They do not. Murphy scores on the fielder's choice from Miller. So it'll be runners on the corners. 5-2 now with 2 outs, and that brings up number 5, Brody Magea from Mooresville, Indiana. Miller will go. Ground ball. Covered by first. He'll step on the bag. 3 unassisted. Ends the Indiana thread here in the top of the 5th. Indiana gets 1 back and trails 5-2. Number 22, Ty Pole, take over on the mound. 6'3", 215. Lefty from Evansville North. 2 balls and no strikes. Pole will work quickly on the mound. That one fouled off. Two balls, 1 strike. Now ground ball. Murphy will charge from short. Over to Miller at first. 1 away. Pole mid-80s fastball with a changeup that'll have quite a bit of movement in the mid-70s. First pitch is a ball. 86-87 to start this batter off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Goes back to 87, called strike 2. The 1-2. Goes breaking ball, misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Good hold by the batter. Tried to get a swing and a miss on high heat. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Yes, sir. 2 away. Spencer Schiff back in behind the plate. I believe that's the only defensive change for this inning. Breaking ball misses. 1 ball, no strikes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Back to 86 for Pole. The 1-1 from Pole. Swing and a miss at 87. The 1-2. Breaking ball is lifted. Miller will take care of it. At first base, side retired. Pole works quickly. 3 up, 3 down. Indiana trails 5-1. You're watching PBR Team Indiana Baseball on DKSN. Top six, Indiana trails 5-2. Off-speed pitch is in for a strike to Braylon Story. Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff single for Story. 98 off the bat. 84 coming in. A new pitcher for Illinois, a lefty. That brings up number 9, Cooper Nichols. Off speed, fouled off by Cooper Nichols from Carroll High School in the Fort Wayne area. The 0-1. Off speed, low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Story at first. Two balls, no strikes. Story, I didn't get to mention it. He hit so fast from Center Grove. The 2-1 to Nichols. Nice pick by the catcher. 3 balls and a strike. Indiana trails 5-2. Birdsell on deck. The 3-1. That's in for a strike at 83. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch, a walk, single walk as Team Indiana in business here in the top of the 6th, trailing 5-2. Brings up Dylan Birdsell. He lines into right center field. Nice speed by Story. He'll come around and score. RBI single for Birdsell. Five to 3. That'll bring up number 14, Matt Kulig. Swing and a miss on the first pitch was off speed. Kulik from Andrean. The 0-1. Another off speed in for a strike. Nothing in 2. Strikeout for the inning's first out. That does turn the Indiana lineup over. Number 4, Canyon Coots steps to the plate. 1 out and 2 on. Nichols at second with Birdsell. Coots will roll that one over, foul. Out ahead of 81. Left on left matchup here with 1 out in the top of the 6th. Indiana trails 5-3. The 0-1. In for a strike at 82. Nothing at 2 to Kuntz. One out, 2 on. 0-2 pitch. Ball outside. One ball, two strikes, one out. Swing and a miss on off speed. Got him fooled. 2 away. That'll bring up number 1, Donovan Craig. Breaking ball in. One ball, one strike to Craig. That skips in. One ball, or no, 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike. 2-2. Nichols at second, Birdsell at first. Indiana trails by 2. The 2-2 pitch. Little overthrow there at 85. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Craig from Munster. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Outside. They'll only take 1 base on the walk. So 2 outs, bases loaded. That'll bring up from Penn High School, number 11, Mason Bernacki. If there's one person that never takes a swing off, that is Mason Bernacki. One ball, no strikes. Two outs, bases, 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Inside, 3 balls, no strikes. Bernacki's sitting 1 pitch. That's very dangerous. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Top of the 6th. Out. Oh. That should be an RBI from Bernacki, but he drops the pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. That'll get through the middle. They will. I got it. Got 1, 5-4. Put out at home. So we go bottom 6. 1-run ball game, 5-4. Ty Pole on the mound. You're watching Baseball Team Indiana baseball on DKSN. Ty Pole on the mound. Spencer Schiff behind the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. That one fouled off. 1-1. Just caught him. Leadoff runner aboard. Fastball from Pole, misses low and away. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. Indiana plays Canada after this one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ty Pole from Evansville North on the mound. Two balls and a strike. Schiff behind the plate. Murphy now at first. Birdsell at short. Miller at third. That one fouled off out of play. 2-2. And at second base is 14. I believe that is is that Kulig? Let's see. The 2-2 is fouled off. 14 is Kulig, Matt Kulig, and then outfielders, they're too far away. I do think it's Kuntz in left. I'd say it's probably Bernacki in center. And I'm not sure who's in right. Count says 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bottom 6, ball inside from Ty Pole. Fly ball, we're going to see who's in right field. That is 17, that's Poley, right? Or Story, sorry, Braylon Story in right field. Couldn't quite get a read on that one, so it's a single. So first 2 aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. That is into center field. Bernacki take that one and throws all the way into third. Actually, that's no, that's, what number is that? Is that 11 or is it 3? 3? That's Zeller's. Okay. 3 is Zeller's. Okay. Swing and a miss. Pull back in business. Nothing in 1 at 85. That one fouled off. Pull ahead. Nothing in 2 with 1 out. The 0-2. Breaking ball. Yes, sir. Outside corner. Two outs, bottom 6, 2 on. 1-run game. Indiana trails 5-4. First pitch, strike. Ground ball. Nice glove. Oh, nobody will advance. So Miller goes glove side for a nice play, but the throw just a little bit offline to Kulig. Swing and a miss. Pull ahead 0-1. Nothing in 2. Pull living in that mid-80s fastball. He knows what he wants. Shook off the first one. The 0-2. Oh.
What a pitch.
Good spoil by the batter. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the outside corner. Pohl gets himself out of a jam. We go to the 7th in a 1-run game. He has battled back. It's 5-4. You're watching Prep Baseball Report Super Sophomore Games on DKSN. Yeah, I might not be allowed to film Ohio State practice. They might come shut us down. We're in the top of the 7th, 1-run game. Leading off, number 25, Dylan Murphy. First pitch in for a strike. The lefty stays on the mound for Team Illinois. So outside center field, you see the Ohio State practice fields for football. Ball 1 strike to Murphy. And there's some action going on out there, so they might be having an evening practice. One ball, 1 strike. Off speed misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good hold by Murphy there. The 2-1. Swing and a miss on an inside breaking ball. 2-2. Two pitch. That's fly ball. Right side. One away. So one out, base empty. That'll bring up 16. Andrew Noble. Noble, the speedster from Westfield. Ball one. So this lefty hasn't been overpowering by any means, but has really had a nice pitch mix. It's gotten several Indiana batters off balance. That breaking ball is in for a strike. And the left-on-left breaking ball is coming from their front shoulder and diving back across the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And it goes fastball. Noble fouls it off. Out of play, 1-2. The 1-2. Yeah. That breaking ball coming inside is tough for the lefties. 2 away. Team Indiana looking to Spencer Schiff, number 10, to keep this train rolling. And then it'll be up to Team Indiana or Team Illinois if they want to play the bottom half of the 7th. If Indiana's got a pitcher they want to use, if the score stays the same. 1 ball, no strikes. Because I believe Pohl was only scheduled to go 2. 2 balls, no strikes to the Evansville Mater Dei product, number 10, Spencer Schiff. Two-0, inside corner, 2-1. Three balls and a strike. That one fouled off. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 7th, Indiana trails 5-4. High and in. A walk, a 2-out walk. Puts the tying run aboard, and that'll bring up number 3, Hayden Zellers from Greenfield Central. Miller on deck. Upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes. So this lefty is topped at 83. The 1-0. That breaking ball is in for a strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Slips out. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. I don't think the TrackMan is working currently. It's been stuck at 83 for 4 pitches now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on. Indiana trails by 1 in the top of the 7th. Waited on that, sent it through the hole. Schiff will stop at second on a 2-out single. Nice at bat for Zellers to keep the train rolling. Two outs, 2 on, brings up number 6, Billy Miller. Big hole in right center field. Ball 1. The 1-0. Good hold by Miller there. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Indiana trails by 1. The pitch. That is going to get out of play. 2-1. One to Miller. Just caught the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the 7th, trailing by 1. Pitch to Miller. 3-2. Brody Magea on deck with full count to Miller. From Couts, Indiana, the pitch. He lifts that not far enough down the left field line. That will do it. We'll see if we play the bottom of the 7th. They're going to give Pohl the opportunity if he wants to pitch. We will. Yep. Pohl wants to continue. So we'll take a break here. Officially, Indiana has lost game 1, 5-4. We'll play this one out. All right, bottom 7. Indiana trails 5-4. Tie Pohl. We'll face a few more batters here. Ball 1. Now this is the only pitching performance for Pohl, so don't go out with any Bullets left. 2 balls, no strikes. High and outside, 3-0. No changes defensively. Shift behind the plate. 3-0 is in for a strike. Murphy. Story. No, not Story. Kulig at second. With Birdsell as short and Miller at third. Kuntz in left. Zellers center and Story at third. Nice battle back to get the strikeout from Ty Pole after a 3-0 count. Ball low. That's in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't know how long they'll give Canada to warm up after this one. The 1-1. Speed in for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Pole. 2 outs. Off speed in for a strike. One ball, 1 strike. High. Swing and a miss. I think we got 2-2. Fouled off, out of play. That'll do it. So Indiana goes down 5-4 in game 1 here. We'll end this stream. Thanks for watching on DKSN. I'll try to get everything squared away for game 2 and have a scoreboard up there for you. But again, thanks for joining us on DKSN.